Hello there, it's Keely. So bear with me, I'm a little bit stuffy, so if I'm a little bit nasally, that's why. But today we're jumping in and making some Papa Louie's characters in The Sims 4. So if you ever played on Cool Math before, you definitely played some iteration of the Papa Louie's games. I know I did, which is why I'm making this video. They were just so fun, to be honest. I love games like that. So honestly, Freezery is my favorite. Comment down below which one is your favorite. But yeah, so anyways, I wanted to take some of those characters and the customers from the game and make them in The Sims. So, of course, we have to start with Papa Louie because we can't do it any other way. So, here I am working through Papa Louie for the next couple of minutes. We got a couple other customers going on in the rest of this video, and keep your eyes peeled. There will be a part 2 and possibly a part 3, depending on if you guys vote on some other characters for me to make. But yeah, so Freezeria was my favorite, but I also played, I've been playing the Cupcake one on my phone as well. And I remember before Flash died in 2020, I went back and played the game for a while in December because I was like, oh, I gotta play it while I can before it's not an option anymore. What a sad time. I think there's definitely ways you can play now, and I've definitely watched lots of people play on YouTube, but I can't say that I'm gonna take the time to try to figure that out. Especially when I can just get it on my phone. It's just easier to play it that way anyways. Um, but yeah, so here we go, trying to find some outfits for him. So I wanted like a chef shirt, and I ended up finding it later in the women's clothing, but I totally forgot to go back and do that. So you'll see what we end up picking out for his outfit later. It took me a little while. I went tried to go through everything to find the most appropriate shirt and outfit for him here, but you know. So I gave him the chef aspiration, of course, because he's Papa Louie and he has a successful business of bakerias, cupcakeerias, donuterias. What is there, a spaghetti one? There's obviously the pizza one, the wings, a mocharia. What are some of the other ones? There's so many. Uh, I don't know. I don't even know if I've mentioned them all at this point. But there's so much lore behind this game. So, anyways, I made him a foodie, but I also made him non-committal because he always, of course, disappears. And you're the one running the show at his business. And I also had him be an overachiever because who the heck's going to have that many businesses in so many different parts of the world that these games occur in? But yeah. So I also wanted a chef's hat, but like I couldn't find that. Maybe it exists, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I had a hard time finding it. So comment down below if you could find the chef's hat and create a sim. But yeah, so those are the traits that I gave him. I probably also gave him some likes and dislikes. I don't remember if I already did that at this point or not, but I'll do that for all the sims. And I started looking them up too on the like Wikipedia page to see what other traits and other things they like that maybe you don't know. Like there's a character later that we're going to make in this video named Clover, and I knew she was part of a band. So I wanted to look up more about what instrument she played, which I think is the drums, as you can see in her outfit, which we'll see later. But you can't do anything like that in The Sims. So, you know, you got to go with what you can do. All right, so now we're going to make Corey, I believe. Yeah, Captain Corey. So she's a closer in the Freezeria game. So I knew there was definitely some items I could use to make her look kind of cool in this game. So I definitely wanted to go for her. There's a lot of other really cool characters that I like that I'd love to make. Like Olivia, for example, if you know who I'm talking about. But unfortunately, there's no accessories I can really use to look like Sushi on her headband, so I had to go for some characters I knew I could actually recreate. So here I am looking for her hairstyle. And that took me a lot longer. These all took me way longer than I'd like to admit. But, you know, so here I am going through some more hairstyles to kind of cement what she's going to look like. The only CC I have used on these Sims is the CC eyes I have and the lashes you'll see later. Other than that, everything else is base game, totally. Those are the two CC items I can't live without. So here we go. I had to give her some tattoos, of course. But yeah. So hopefully you're enjoying the video. These Sims will be available as per usual on the gallery after this. All you have to do is search KillyCat4, and I'll probably name them like Papa Louie's characters or something like that, most likely. But yeah, feel free to check out my gallery account. It has a lot of other really great builds on it. At least I think they're good. I recently built a lake house. I guess it's not so recent by the time this posts, but that's like the most recent build I had done up until the time of me recording this. So, yeah, I didn't post any videos of the lake house, but it took forever. So feel free to check that out if you want. And there's some other stuff on there, like my horse videos, some horses I made, that you can download for your own game. But yeah, so there's that chef shirt that I found later, and I was like, okay, too late now. But yeah, so here I am again trying to find some stuff to match Captain Corey's look, the nautical look. I couldn't find any like cute little ascot or anything like that. So we just went with this bandana because that was the best thing I could find. So, you gotta do what you can. It's all about being creative. As I'm thinking about this, I honestly can't even remember what traits I gave her. Um, Probably aggressive because she's a closer, but yeah, we'll see. So there's those eyelashes I was talking about. Here I am trying to make her eyebrows look more aggressive. Here we go. So yes, I gave her aggressive, outdoorsy, and what's the last one that I chose? Mean. Sounds about right. And then I gave her the one about the beach life, I think, unless I changed that. So I gave them all different colors that they liked based on their outfits and different activities I thought they would like. And some of them I all gave video gaming as a like since they're all from video games. So yeah. So for some of these, I went through and tried to create inspired outfits from what I had imagined this kind of sim would have for their formal wear. So like obviously she's all about sailing, so I had to give her this super cute, I almost called it a whale, this like wave jumpsuit. But yeah. So hopefully you're having a fantastic day. It's kind of chilly outside as of right now, so I have no intentions of going outside. So Sims is definitely going to be my comfort game for the rest of the day. So here we go, trying to come up with her sleepwear outfit. I think I just went for something pretty basic. Then for her party outfit, I'm trying to remember what I put. Definitely something with blue and red. Oh yeah, definitely one of these from Cats and Dogs with that like coastal-y kind of vibe. For sure. Definitely what I went for. Bathing suit had to go for the lifeguard outfit. I mean, how could I not? I don't know if I remembered to give her hat in that. In some of the other ones, I gave them their hat, like if it was an iconic hat that they always have. I gave it in every outfit, but I don't remember if I did that for her. I should give her hat. Yeah, I'm looking for her hat right now. Maybe I didn't give it for her swimwear. I should have just because. All right, so cold weather outfit, our last one for Captain Corey. Let's see here what I'm going to come up with because I didn't film this long ago, but I have the short-term memory of a goldfish. So let's find out what I did. Oh yeah, no, that looks good. Maybe give her some jeans. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go for that. And then, of course, we got to get the bandana going since we don't have the ascot. All right, on to the next person. So the next person we're going to make is JoJo. So I added last names for some of them afterwards if they didn't already have one because the gallery wouldn't let me upload them without last names. So, But anyways, so here's going to be our food critic JoJo, the always oh so particular food critic. So I had to give him his iconic mustache. Unfortunately, I couldn't do all of the things. I couldn't give him the goatee and the mustache the way that I wanted it. So I just went for the mustache, unfortunately. And of course, we had to go for the little beret. I was deciding between these two, but I liked that one better. So we're going to go for that. I was just playing the Cupcakeria the other day on my phone, and I got his order and everything. I thought I did super good, and then I went and gave it to him, and he gave me like a 50 on the bill, and I was like, but then once you give it to him, you can't see their like receipt anymore. So I was like, man, what the heck did I do wrong? But anyways, I gave him the chef aspiration as well. Had him like cooking, obviously, and what else did I have him? Oh yeah, I made him a snob. That makes sense. An insider and a foodie. Pretty par for the course for JoJo. Had to go with the blue accents. I gotta find his hat. All right, let's see what I gave him for his athletic wear. Yep, sounds about right. Sleepwear, something fancy. Then for the party wear, gonna bring in the blue and some blacks. I think I gave those as his favorite color, which makes sense because that's basically what he wears all the time. All right, here I am looking for the hat. For some reason, that took me the longest time sometimes, and I don't know why. All right, so onto his hot weather outfit. Kept it pretty relaxed. All right, cold weather outfit. I guess I'm looking for some blue shoes. Got to find the hat again, as per usual. All right, looking pretty sharp. On to our next character. So, Mary. So, I can't say that Mary is one of my favorite customers, but I knew we had a bunch of really cool painting stuff. So, because of her outfit and the painting stuff, and I know there's also an aspiration, I was like, oh, she would be perfect in The Sims. So, I had to make Mary. And I think I just gave her some random last name because she doesn't have a last name, at least not that I know of. So here I am making Mary and excitedly going to find some painted items for some of her outfits. So here we go, trying to design what I thought she might look like in The Sims. Trying to find a hair for her took a little bit. I didn't want to use some of the like beginning ones, so I wanted to find something a little bit better. I think I ended up deciding on this horse ranch one. Yeah, so giving her the eyelashes. Now looking for our paint items. I used an unlocked character. Um, so if you want this particular outfit, you might have to pop in an unlocked character from, or sim from Create a Sim, so then you can get those outfits. But yes, we went for the paint. And then I was looking for some hats. So I went for that. I thought that looked pretty good. So onto her full body outfit, I went with this because it was kind of artsy. And then for her athletic wear, I wanted to go with the purple theme because that seems to be her favorite color, at least based on part of her outfit. So I went for the purple again. Then for her party wear, I went again for something purple. Now we're going to jump back to her sleepwear. Again, some purple. And for her swimwear, of course, you guessed it, some more purple. All right, hot weather outfit. You guessed it, still purple. So here I am looking for some more stuff. And I really like the tie-dye because I thought that kind of fit with her like artsy aesthetic. So we went with a purple tie-dye crop top. And then here I really liked this cozy sweater and the gray pants and the purple boots. So we went with that. But yeah, there's Mary. I was happy with how she turned out. I went back and gave her a hat for some more of her outfits. And here we are on to our next sim. So, changing the hair. Any guesses yet on who this is going to be? Anybody? Anybody? Any guesses? All right, I'm just going to tell you. It's Edna. So we're going to make Edna. I feel like I saw her way more in the Freezeria game than I've seen her in the Cupcakeria version on my phone. But, you know, we've got her iconic glasses. So I gave her the family aspiration because I imagine she also likes, wants to have a nice, successful family. She's had a great life, you know. So I gave her the loyal trait. And the neat trait. There she is. I also had to give her a randomly generated last name because the game was like, no, you can't upload this unless you have a last name. So based on her outfit from the customers list on Cupcakeria, she seems to like green and like orangey colors and browns. So I was kind of searching for something that kind of ran along that line. I kind of like that shirt, but I was like, I don't know. There's a lot of really good options, but I ended up going for this sweater and that skirt. Try to get her some boots or something, maybe some stockings. I kind of liked how those turned out. So there she is, onto her formal outfit. Again, looking for some more green. I kind of like that one. Let's see, do I change it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll stick with that. That's cute. Oh, look at her. Okay, for some jewelry. Now for her athletic outfit. Again, we got to go for some more green and like orangey colors. Got her glasses. Now for her sleepwear. All right, party wear. I was eyeing this shirt up earlier, so I definitely wanted to use it because it has that green and the orangey brown colors. So I was super excited about putting that in for her party wear. Now for her swimwear, I went for a nice little green swimsuit. And for her hot weather outfit, I kind of like this because it had the orangey details and the flowers. It just kind of screamed her name to me. Threw in some pearls on there as a dignified lady that she is. And here's her nice little fuzzy outfit for the winter. And we got to get her iconic glasses. All right, there she is. All right, so now our last character that I was alluding to earlier is a musician and is a part of the Shakers. So maybe that'll help you narrow it down. She plays the drums. Any guesses? Any guesses? You'll see in a hot second. Okay, here we are just kind of working on her body, and you guessed it, maybe, maybe not, it's Clover. So this one I had absolutely the most fun with. So I tried to get really creative with this one, and especially with all the different piercings, I imagined that Clover would definitely have some. So I made her a teen, and here I am looking for the closest hairstyle I can get in this orangey cheese hair color, like the orangey yellow cheese hair. But that's kind of what her hair looks like in the game, so can't say I use this color much else for making Sims. But yeah, I kind of liked this hair. I thought that it looked that one. I thought that it looked the best. I searched through some other ones and tried them out, but I always just kept coming back to that one. There was no really like longer pixie cut, so this one was the one that stuck. So I gave her the musician aspiration as I was saying before. Here I am just kind of making her face, changing some things up. Looking for some accessories. Obviously she has like a checkerboard headband, but there is no headbands, so gave her some lashes, of course. And here I go with the piercing. So super excited. I thought these turned out super fun. Giving her a fun like gothic type of outfit, punk rocker, you know, kind of a mix between all of those. So I was looking for shirts with ties because her character does have a shirt with a tie as her main outfit. So I kept looking through, and then I found some in the men's outfits, but then they didn't really tuck nicely with the skirts that I wanted to give her, so I ended up coming back to that later. I liked that shirt too. There was lots of cool stuff from high school years that I thought really fit her aesthetic. So here I am looking for some more stuff that I liked. For me, I feel like this is really starting to come together. Went through finding some more like formal stuff, air quotes, I could put her in. And then I found another tie shirt that I liked, which I think is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I ended up with that tie shirt and I like that one better. So here we are back to the formal outfit. I went through lots of different options, trying to find what I liked best. Those pants were too flashy. I just couldn't do it. Ended up going for this skirt and some stockings. Got to get her piercings and lashes going. All right, so now we're on to her active wear. So I went to just kind of like a mostly black outfit for that. Nothing too crazy. All right, so sleepwear, same thing. Got the piercings going. Just wanted something nice and black. Nothing too crazy. I thought that kind of like band-esque tank looked nice. All right, so here's where I had a lot of fun. So there's that shirt, those shirts I was looking at earlier. I liked the checkered because she had that in her original outfit. So mixing and matching some patterns, putting back in her lashes, and we move on to swimwear. Of course, it's got to be all black. Next thing for cold weather outfit. Those jeans were really fun. So there's that shirt I was looking at earlier. Okay, so hot weather. I don't know why that shirt like buckles in the middle. Did anybody else see that? I thought that was super bizarre. All right, so looking for some more like shirts. I landed on that one. And overall, I thought it turned out pretty good. Hopefully you enjoyed. Feel free to download these off the gallery if you'd like. Putting in some traits for her like loner and I believe music lover. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode of some of my Let's Plays and builds. All right, bye. Have a great day.